Hey, welcome back to Who's Up. So, Danny Ocean, how are these sports going in today?
I guess the dealer's choice. You guys want to talk about football or basketball first?
We'll do
Let's go with
basketball.
basketball since we're in the
All right.
finals right now.
I was gonna say we haven't spoken. I think the last time we all got together was the beginning of the playoffs. So now we're at the finals. It's tied 2-2. Steph went for, was it 43 and 10 the other night? Or was it 41?
43.
43 and 10. So now it's the best of three. Who you guys have winning the finals? Now it's this 2 out of 3.
Celtics.
Golden State.
Curry now.
I'm with you, Justin. I'm with the Celtics. Whoever I'm gonna hedge my bet. Whoever wins tomorrow will win the series.
Yeah.
Curry at home.
Yeah,
All on.
I believe as long as they don't lose home court advantage, I think Golden State got it.
That's fair. I don't know, man. Like this finals has been like a testament to Steph's greatness because without Steph, this would have been over in 4. Like, do you think Steph has 2 more Super Saiyan games in him?
Yes, but I don't think he'll need 2. I think he'll need 1.
Okay.
And someone else is going to help. So I think you're going to get like a crazy game from either Clay or Jordan Poole. It's going to give you like 30.
Okay.
One of those nights.
I'm just gonna say the reason why I picked the Celtics is, again, as a Lakers fan, it definitely pains me. But Jason Tatum, if Jason Tatum steps up the way he's supposed to play, I don't even think it's close because I think the Celtics are too big, too physical. They play too good of defense, and they supporting cast steps up. I just don't think. I think that the reason why the Celtics won game 4 was because they just got tight at the end, right? And if Celtics don't turn the ball over, like, I just don't think the Warriors can do nothing with them because they're gonna get bodied on the boards. And if you say, can they match them 3 for 3? Yeah, they can. Because Steph is the only one shooting like that.
Justin, I agree. If they cut down on turnovers, it's not close.
And that's the problem. We hear a lot of if.
Oh, okay.
He can't do it. You asking for Paul George right now. And you really got Lou Aldane that's light skinned.
Oh,
I don't see it happening, man.
Is it because he went to Duke? Like, are you hating on Jason because he went to Duke?
If I want to hate on him, I could take it there. Being honest and fair, on the high end, Paul George, low end, light skinned Lou Aldane. And when I say about light skinned Lou Aldane, what I mean is him and Derrick Rose used to fight LeBron and them, fight their ass off, and then go home. The difference this time, the people that should have sent them home, suspect in Kyrie, Duke Flaw. The Bucks should have sent them boys home, but we had an injury in Chris Middleton. So imagine if Wade would have got hurt and LeBron was doing all he could, and then Chris Bosh let him down. That's what we got going on right now with the Celtics getting there. Because Grayson Allen, Duke flawed, he's worth a damn. The Bucks win that series, and we don't see the Celtics at all anyway. But to get back to Jason Tatum, you say he's supposed to be able to step up. If he was about that, he would have already stepped up. We wouldn't have that going on right now. So I don't think it's gonna happen. You said it got tight. You don't get tight in championship moments if you're a real champion. We didn't see Curry get tight. Curry going to take it to the promised land. So
I mean, but this is Curry's 6th trip.
Yeah, exactly. He been there. He know what to do. Boston ain't supposed to ever see these lands. Them boys supposed to been home 2 rounds ago. For real.
And so,
the Heat let me down. Jimmy Butler, knee swollen and hurt. Kyle Lowry off a hamstring hurt. What's your other boy?
Bam.
Tyler Hero, he ain't even play a couple games. So I mean, the Celtics, they got a gift wrap, man. They ain't supposed to be there right now, and that's being nice to them. They ain't no hate. That's called down the middle.
And being nice to the Warriors. Let's go. And again, I'm Danny Ocean. I'm gonna say sorry for the slander in advance. I think that if Ja Morant would have been healthy, they would have taken Golden State out because they gave them all they could handle. And then I think,
well, Memphis was better without Ja.
Yeah, but again, you talking about in the playoffs when every single game matters. I know they was like 20-9 or something without Ja, but then you go over to Dallas, right? Golden State been playing teams that played absolutely no D, right? I think Luka gave gave Golden State all they could handle. And I think it's the same kind of aspect with the Celtics. I just think that Golden State went through the whole finals and nobody played no D on them. So they was able to do ring around the rosies, Jordan Poole and Steph Curry holding hands and doing twinkle toes as they run open for spot up threes. Like nobody was guarding them.
Well, I mean, you also got to factor in that the referees letting Boston play football out there. They've been tackling stuff.
Are we talking about Dray? Are you talking about Draymond? I didn't know we were talking. Draymond playing fullback.
We raising the rim during pregame warm-ups, all kind of felonious stuff. In
Dog, Draymond been acting
I'm disappointed.
Hold on.
I'm disappointed. I can't believe I got a Laker fan up here picking the Celtics. What kind of trash? This is definitely 2022. God almighty.
Man, talking about
gas high shit, Celtics fan turning traitor. What the hell going on, man?
Yo, Jason Tatum should be a Laker. He should have been a Laker. We should have drafted Ball. If you think about it, we should have not drafted Ball.
Paul George,
I mean, just could have said the same thing.
Steve Wallace about to come save us like he saved Detroit. UNC.
Yo, y'all putting a whole lot of faith in Rasheed Wallace, and I don't know why.
Huh? What's what now?
Y'all putting a whole lot of faith in Rasheed Wallace, and I don't know why.
She played championship ball, something that some universities don't know nothing about.
I mean, LeBron is a champion.
Get a technical
LeBron is a champion, yes.
Man,
but LeBron needs some better coaching, man. He needs some people around him that know what the hell going on.
LeBron is
Frank Vogel don't know nothing about winning championships, man.
Frank Vogel won a championship.
I mean, but look. We know LeBron won that championship. Frank wrong for the ride, man.
It was Frank's defense.
Exactly.
Defense is prerequisite. Frank, go home. Frank, we don't need you. Look.
Is the roster going to be the same as it was last year?
Not if it was up
Yes. Okay. Then y'all going to be garbage
Westbrook
again.
Got to go. We can't.
Y'all keeping Westbrook. Who want that contract? Like you might trade away the trade.
Just cut your losses.
Jeannie Buss ain't eating that money. Jeannie Buss is not giving no dude $40 million to go away.
Jenny, you got generational money. Write it off.
It is the principle. Jeannie said, "I ain't giving nobody $40 million to walk away."
Man,
you doing something.
Russ play
you about to lose how many million by him staying there? You might well. Look, I'm gonna tell you like
it's easy to tell someone to eat $40 million when it's not your $40 million.
Hey, I'm gonna put it like this though. I'm trying to save her from having to lose $85 million because of sorry ass play. I mean, I'm just saying. Westbrook ain't the answer, man.
I mean, y'all gonna be playing Zion and Pelicans to get the play.
That would be an answer. All right, your boy Kyrie about the best you can think of, and he ain't did shit without LeBron James. So just let it go, man. They good trade bait. They good mid-level tier players that make the scrubs look bad. Then when the stars beat them, they look good. But after that, Paul George, what you getting, man? And Paul George ain't enough if you want to win. Now that's what I'm saying. If you just want to sell some tickets and put on some highlight reels and shit, then the perfect people for you. But that's basketball entertainment. I'd rather play championship winning basketball and anybody else, man. Just not them. I'm just saying, you can go to USC, you can take them in football. You don't want none of their quarterbacks. You can go to Oregon. You don't want none of their players in football. I'm just saying. Look at Mario. You gonna learn the hard way in Atlanta this year. You don't want him. I'm just saying, man.
Now, what's the dude from the tackle who got from Oregon, got drafted by Detroit a couple years ago? Sewell.
Semi.
Yeah. He a beast.
And what you call what was the dude from also Oregon?
You want him in Philly?
Jacquees Rogers or something like that? What one of the little dudes were that he was a punt returner, a kick returner?
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, one of them.
I remember he was in Kansas City.
He was all right.
Now I'm intrigued.
That man. All right, who on that? We talking about championship, man. You can't win.
Everybody great. Being great is a fine line.
That's what we want. We want great only. If you ain't great,
you want a lineman from Wisconsin. That's what you want.
He want
now you talking about something. One of them corn-fed boys gonna block the days in the cold weather, ready for them.
I got one for him.
In Kansas City. You see what I'm saying?
He want the 30 for 30 quarterback.
Yeah, that's what he want.
Who? Alex
Jameis
Smith.
Winston.
Jameis ain't bad, man. Jameis tore his ACL.
Sir.
Hey, anybody going to
sir, man, I can't wait to watch New Orleans fall flat on their ass this year because y'all out here talking about Jameis is the answer with Chris Olave and Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara, the dog.
Hey,
James
gotta get
playing good last year till he get towards ACL.
Playing good last year.
He was playing good till he got hurt.
All right, man. Good luck.
He
Good
was
luck.
better than Drew Brees. Drew Brees ain't had nothing left.
That's because Drew Brees is 80.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like have you seen the ratings of the NFC quarterbacks this year? They get ugly real quick. It don't take much.
Matt Ryan was fourth.
No,
Listen.
He was. It don't take much.
Hey, man, stop disrespecting Matty Ice, man.
He's garbage. He's gonna be garbage in Indianapolis. He been washed for 5 years. He won his MVP. He went to the Super Bowl, and that's it. Like that, and that's okay. Like Matt Ryan, he gonna get into the Hall of Fame 15 years from now on a weak class, and that's okay. Like that's okay. But the NFC South belongs to Tom Brady, and that's it.
I'm just saying. So if you split with Brady when he's slipping, you can fight the rest of them all. They're gonna be there.
If the Saints make the playoffs, they'll be the last spot, the very last spot. But they're not gonna make the playoffs.
I think they're gonna beat the Bucks twice,
and then they're gonna miss the playoffs.
They're not beating the Bucks twice. The only way they beating the Bucks twice is if Tom Brady get hurt.
Yeah, they're gonna play the Bucks week 17 when the Bucks are wrapped up to 1 seed, and then we're like, all right, have a seat, Tom.
I think going back, the Rams.
Yeah.
Rams.
Oh, they loaded up.
Paid Aaron Donald. They reloaded.
The salary cap is such a myth. How are the Rams paying all these people?
All the contracts are backloaded.
Dog, man.
I think you put money into signing bonuses.
Yeah, you can convert it to workout bonuses and stuff like that, but ain't no way, man. You know, sign Allen Robinson, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, Matt Stafford, Cooper Kupp.
They got an all-star team.
Man, they selling drugs.
It is
SoFi Stadium. That's brand new.
And I bet you they get Odell back.
Man,
I don't know if you want that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Odell was gonna be Super Bowl MVP till he hurt himself.
Sure.
He was cooking.
Yeah, but he was ready in time though to be.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I said, Odell, sit down, come back when you're ready. Even if he come for the playoffs, that is a nasty offense.
Yeah.
And old boy is healthy again. Cam Akers healthy. Man, that's a nasty offense.
And their defense still tough. They had Bobby Wagner. I'm like, bro.
Come on, dog. I'm so glad we don't play in the NFC West. I wouldn't even watch football. I like, fuck, man, we done.
I mean, you playing in the East with the
ain't nothing but Dallas. I mean, the Cowboys ain't the Rams.
Yeah, we ain't.
They ain't the Rams.
I don't even think I got to fight with them this year. I think it's Philly against themselves.
We're gonna have to fight Dallas. We all have to fight Dallas.
Who you fighting? Amari gone?
Michael Parsons is still there.
One man.
Yeah,
y'all don't get past Dallas this year, man.
Ask Mahomes
this ain't gonna.
Had that boy eating grass all game. Ask Mahomes about him.
Who? Mahomes got a dub.
Barely.
We beat y'all.
Barely.
We kicked field goal the whole second half. We took the gas off, man. We called the leads on y'all for real. Henry said, "Look, I hope y'all have 14 years."
I was down to our third string receiver. Y'all happy about that?
Hey,
third string receiver.
Y'all lost to Denver. Y'all lost to some.
What receiver y'all got?
CeeDee Lamb.
Yep.
My man Mike Gallup.
Lost me. Coming off ACL.
Yeah, hopefully he come back and do so.
You got to do Wilson, who was your punt returner, right?
Wilson gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he in Miami.
So who your third receiver?
Oh yeah,
he James Washington, some guy we drafted. That's gonna be interesting.
Sound like he related to a racist. You got Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, he holding out.
And then you got Zeke.
So we're gonna run the ball with Zeke and Pollard and play action to CD and the other folk. That's the main. That's the offense we running.
And who y'all got? Y'all got Travis Kelce and who else?
We got Travis Kelce. We got Andy Reid. Andy Reid make everybody go.
Please, I thought you was gonna say.
Andy Ocean speak on this.
You ain't got TikTok.
We don't need
got TikTok.
Oh yeah. I do got Corvette. I forgot you got a Corvette.
Hey, you gonna see it in the end zone. You gonna see it in the end zone. You gonna look up and it's gonna be 34-17, just like it always was. That's how Andy Reid do.
Talk to him.
I'm just saying. I done seen Brian Westbrook and What was it?
Hank Baskin, Jason Avant, Hank Basket.
Come on, man.
It's okay.
Like, we didn't know who Tyreek Hill was until Andy Reid touched him. Same thing for Jeremy Maclin and Sean Jackson and all these other people.
But we do know what the score was versus the Bengals twice. So
we worry about them. We worry about them.
Y'all said that last year. And they beat the
match is over with now. That's over with. He come out. You come out.
The Bengals are doing. Look, they don't reload the offensive line. The Bengals got somebody. Look.
Okay, watch this. I got the answer for them right here.
No,
they told me all last season the Super Bowl hangover was the very reason Chiefs weren't going nowhere. Guess what they get ready to do with all this season? The Super Bowl hangover. And they told me that the Bengals weren't going to make the playoffs till Lamar Jackson got hurt. They said he back this year. They told me Mike Tomlin never had a losing season, and he got a competent quarterback instead of a washed-up, refurbished, whatever, holding on rate. So I'm just saying, Roethlisberger was playing below competent.
Yeah,
but made it here. Trubisky can't be no worse than that. He a healthy young person. Can't be no
disrespect to competent, but they competent is 6 feet under. They competent.
Daskins.
No, I said no disrespect, but you said competent.
Oh my God.
Kenny Pickett better than Dakota Prescott. I can tell you that.
Oh my God.
Kenny Pickett. He's better than Dakota right now.
Not Dakota. We going.
It don't take much. So just saying.
As long as Jalen.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Again, this is. I'm just asking. I'm asking Danny Ocean. Can you please look up the stats of last year between the Patrick Mahomes and the Dakota Prescott? Can you just tell me what they were? I'm just here. I'm just here on the show. I'm just here on the show, sir.
And make sure you know the difference between garbage stats and going to the
AFC
Championship.
No garbage stats. We 12-5.
Mix that in.
12-5. What was y'all record?
AFC Championship game.
No, I didn't say where'd y'all go. I said, what was your record?
What was it, 12-5, something like that?
One
division? Okay. Something like that. Something like that. We had another team in our team going to the division, to the playoffs.
We had two teams in the playoffs.
Game,
two. We had two in there.
All right. Like I said, man.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the stats.
We beat y'all too on the way to this record, I think.
Y'all did.
That's part of that.
Yeah, that's part of the 12-5. But I just want to know what the stats is, because we got to play 17 games just like everybody else. That's it.
In the games without Tyreek Hill, Mahomes still getting you 384 yards and 4 touchdowns on average. I'm just
all right. So Mahomes, 2021, 66.3 completion percentage, 4,839 yards and 13 touchdowns.
How many?
Dakota.
13 touchdowns?
37.
37 touchdowns. Okay.
13 interceptions?
I didn't look at it. I'm just looking at I'll go to interception in a second. Okay. Dakota, 68% completion percentage, 4,449. And he also threw 37 touchdowns last year.
Okay. 500 yards more, though, look like.
2% higher completion. But he more accurate, though, right? That's what you're telling me.
I ain't saying about accurate. I say he's better.
You say, okay.
You say he's better.
How many interceptions?
Oh, okay.
And let's look at the schedule, though. Let's look at the schedule. And when any of those touchdowns occur, the Commodores, the Giants.
Schedule.
Now, on another note, total QBR. So QBRs out of 100. Dak's QBR was 54.6 for the year. Mahomes was 62.2.
Okay.
Looking better.
But Dak also didn't have Andy Reid.
For sure. That's fair.
Dak had that bone.
Patrick threw 13 picks, it looks like. And Dakota threw 10.
I'm just here. Since he Kenny Pickett, I'm just here. Just talk to me. I'm just
Kenny
here.
Pickett set some records in college, right?
That's it. I don't care what record.
The first ACC championship
in the NFL yet.
Hey, that was a decent college. What was it? Mississippi State?
Mississippi State took him to the number one seed, number one record.
At the same time, so Patrick threw the ball 658 times. He had 658 attempts. Dak had 596.
So he threw almost 70 more times and missed the game. Did Patty miss any games? Oh, okay.
No, Pat played all 17.
Oh, and Dak
coming off a turf toe and a newborn. What did Dakota come off of?
He ain't had a baby. He ain't pushed the baby out. He ain't pushed the baby out.
I'm just saying, man.
So Justin, let me ask you a question, Justin. If Patrick Mahomes said today, I want to go to Dallas,
give me him.
Okay, well then that's it.
Give me.
Dr. J. If Dax called and said I want to go to Kansas City,
I'd rather lose to Denver every Monday night for the rest of my life.
I just think the hate is real. I think at the end of the day,
hate, man. Why would downgrade for?
I'm not talking about, obviously there's only there's 30 teams in the league who would take Patrick Mahomes. Green Bay probably wouldn't. Chargers probably wouldn't.
Every team would take Patrick Mahomes. I don't give a who behind center.
But again, you know
nobody want Dakota, bro. Dakota down there with what's your boy? Kirk Cousins now, man.
Let Dakota be a free agent.
Yeah, I'm about to say Minnesota, Miami, New Orleans,
Atlanta.
Okay, Atlanta, maybe.
Panthers.
The Panthers.
The damn
Jets,
Eagles.
The Giants, the Eagles will not take back. No,
yes, they will.
The Eagles.
What we paying them? What we paying them?
Same contract, same deal he's on now. He's getting like they don't have maxes in the
You said it. Look at the teams you said. Jets, the Dolphins. I mean, that's complete desperation.
There are probably only 10 teams that wouldn't take Dak.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's fair. 11 because the Eagles are in that group. I wouldn't take that.
I wouldn't take
but your fan base would.
Hey, Jalen can run.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's like going from a C+ to a B-. Ain't like you really moving the needle that much.
Man, Jalen throw just a little bit better. It's a wrap. I'm talking 13-4.
More accurate.
If he can throw the ball, if he can throw the ball over, man, 13-4. If he just a little bit better.
Honestly, I hope he is. I hope he's good this year because I don't want the Eagles going to get one of the top tier quarterbacks with 2 first-round picks. And again, what I will say about y'all franchise is y'all won the offseason because I thought y'all put in work. And then number 2 is y'all really smart about how y'all accumulate draft picks. The way y'all pick ain't necessarily on 100 because y'all pick some Arcega-Whiteside over DK Metcalf, but that's just
and Jalen Reagor over Justin Jefferson.
And Reagor over Justin Jefferson.
Crazy, Jesus on the cross.
But at the end of the day, I do feel like y'all got a GM who actually goes in and puts that work. Y'all ain't trying to look at the garbage bin and be like, all right, well, if this Mountain Dew can't come out, hopefully we win $1 million. Like, y'all ain't doing that. So
he is not the salary cap wizard that he is painted to be, though. He is not the wizard he is painted to be. He always kicks money down the road.
Yeah, but most of them do.
Not like he does.
Metcalf and Jefferson the same team.
Oh, Jesus, man. Well, here's the thing, though. If you get Metcalf, you're not going to draft Jefferson because you already got your stud, right? You probably go to
why not? They're 2 different receivers. Metcalf is your big body. Jefferson is your every down.
Yeah,
all you need is a little slide to be good. You got everything covered.
Because we had Amari Cooper and still drafted CD.
Dog, I'll never forget how
Cooper ain't what you want, though.
Yeah,
man.
why?
That was Raiders rejects.
Cooper put in work. Man. Cooper got let go because he defied Jerry. That's all.
I think it was a mixture of that, and Cooper had weight. Whether it's to blame it on Dak, whether it's to blame it on Cooper, but you can't have one game where you have 200 yards, next game 45, 37, and then you play the Eagles 240, and then you play the Minnesota Vikings 15. Like you can't do that. Do I wish Cooper was still there? I do. I do. I'm not gonna hold you on that. I do, but I think it was just too much, really, really highs, and your average was low.
It's the Alabama effect. He ain't had to work hard at Alabama. Now you're supposed to be the star man. Just saying. The whole team stacked, bro. How hard can it be?
Yeah, I know, but you're going against top 5, top 10 picks at corners every day at practice.
I mean, Julio Jones did it. Julio Jones came from Alabama. He put up numbers his whole career.
And Julio. I can say Julio better than Amari, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, they were on the same team, right? Julio and Amari on the same team.
Like, Julio was
a junior.
Yeah, I think they played maybe a year.
Julio was a junior, while Amari was a freshman.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be leery of them kids from like the big, like dominant school all the time. Because like when adversity hit, they ain't always.
But at
you know what I'm saying?
At the same time, do you want a kid from a smaller school who's the number one, who's going against lesser competition, is getting 15 balls thrown his way every game.
No, like say, okay, this would defend Dak right here a little bit. Dak went to Mississippi State. Yeah, it's a big school, but they ain't got nearly the stacked talent that Alabama got. And he was fighting them good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would take that on something like that before I take an Alabama quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I'm coming from.
Hey, let Bryce Young fall to Philly and Jalen mess up. I'll take it, Alex. Bring his ass to me. Bring him.
Me too. The thing that I will say about it is, imagine the pressure. You can't go and lose 3 games a year. Like,
that's
you can't. You can only lose 1, and if you lose 2, somebody getting fired, right? And then you talk about iron sharpens iron. You going against top 5, top 10 defensive ends every day in practice. If you a tackle, if you a guard, you going against Quentin Williams.
Yep.
You going against Deron Payne. You going against Jonathan Allen. That's who you blocking every day at practice. So by the time you get up to the game and you guarding Billy Bob from Wisconsin, you're like, bro, stop playing with me. Move out of the way.
Yeah.
Because
if you receive you going against Surtain, like you.
Trevon Diggs, whether he want to let you get 1,000 yards or not, he's gonna get you some picks.
Say so, we not gonna put your Diggs in this conversation.
Well, are you getting double teamed?
No, you ain't.
Because your man, because you talking about the receiver, right? Just use it for the example. Usually you getting double team if you on the lesser team, but if you're in Alabama, I can't double team nobody because, and you know what I mean? That's where I'm coming from. But like you said, y'all make some good points though, because if you're going up against the top of the top every week, you better get good.
And you can't lose 2 games.
No,
like imagine that pressure. Like, oh, okay, we slipped up. We lost one of the, our in-conference opponent. You can't lose again for the rest of the year. You better hopefully you lose, and depending upon how how they stack in teams, also depends on when you can lose. So you might want to just try to lose early.
Yep.
Rather than, you lose a game before the SEC championship. Yeah, you ain't making the playoffs.
Or you lose the SEC championship game.
Toe off.
So,
but anyway,
but at the same time, at the SEC though, I'm sorry, TJ. Like the loser of the SEC, like both SEC teams have gotten in before, like the winner and the loser. Like one going in one,
Alabama and Georgia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You about to say, TJ?
Yo, I was gonna say we'll wrap this up because it's getting a little long. So tap in with us on IG. Look out for everything else is coming, and we out.